How to get to 99 overall in NBA 2K25. I got you in this video. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. Going down. The game is amazing. I've been really enjoying it. Feels fresh. It feels new, like some really good changes and some special quality of life. So, I want to get you started with the 99 road. Should be very easy with this method. You're watching it right now as I speak, and sometimes it might not go as planned, but I got all the tips, all the tricks, and everything you need. First thing I want to say is I have a settings video. I'm not going to go through it all. It's a lot of details. One thing I would recommend for you to do is to pay attention to everything else in the game. Go ahead and take a moment so you can see in the settings. Hall of Fame. Why do you want to do this? Because you change your difficulty up to Hall of Fame, you're going to get 160 VC plus 150% extra my points. Don't worry, this is an easy method. We've been doing this every year, but there's some wrinkles and changes that you can. Secondly, there's things like the replays you can turn off if you don't want to waste extra time, things like that. Right? Those are preference, but yeah, I would turn all those off. That's number one. And then number two, when you think about your build and your player, you're going to focus on badges. And I have a deep breakdown about badges and how to upgrade these. And the game just came out, so I'm actually doing it as we speak. And so, another method, another piece of the puzzle is GOAT skills, right? GOAT skills are very key depending on what you're doing. If you're going, what the method we're going to use is either finishing or playmaking. So just put on the right specific ones on what you need. We'll talk about that more. You'll see what I mean in a second. Outside of that, everything else is good to go. You're locked in. And so there's a bunch of different methods to do this. You can go to your My Career games directly and just play them. That's the easy way. I love doing that. Play 5, 6 minute quarters or something like that. Should be good if that's what you really want to do. Or you can do this here, which I like to do as well, because they have extra different rewards. You can go into one of the games and play against people. Now, what I would recommend is to find the short guys, okay, the smallest individuals. You could just look over, see who they are, how tall they are, and basically the shorter they are, the better, because they're gonna get switched on. That's gonna help you overall. See how these guys are all power forwards? You don't want that. Somebody maybe a little smaller, like this guy right here. And so why? Because when I do the method, you're gonna see in this video here, go ahead and show the replay. I set a pick and I threw the lob up to my teammate. And so I've been doing this for years, but just want to show you a live situation. I purposely let the AI drive. Don't have a lot of block on fully, and I'm just letting the AI drive so I can get some blocks off of him, and also to speed up when I'm on defense. So I want him to think he has the lane. Even if he gets the lane, that's fine. All that matters is I'm speeding up the play. And then I want to set up the pick and roll. So I'm going to hit L1. When he comes over, I'm going to run, and it didn't work out. Let's do it again. Run into his defender and throw the ball up and give it to him. And see, this is an example of what would happen to you if it doesn't go the best. Still got the play because I did a good pass, but you can get turnovers, and that's what you don't want. But the reason I'm showing a full cut, no cuts, is so you could see more or less how it all goes. I want to get rebounds, I want to get everything. But right here, if I have a dunk, I'm gonna go for it. I went for a meter dunk because I'm just practicing. Game just came out, so we're working on our 99 also. So I'm gonna have updated video with more stuff. But as you can see, just trying to get a pick and roll. I'm gonna hit L1 right here. I'm gonna pop up the icons. Those icons are easy. You just tap whichever person you want. The person that you want to pick is a big man, somebody who can finish, somebody who has finishing. This guy's like 7 foot tall on my team. So I just call him over, run towards him, hit his defender, make his defender come to me. And once he does, I throw the ball up. And what's important is if you look, the guy that's guarding him is tiny. There's no way for that little guy to stop him unless somebody else comes and helps. And so if you do this consistently, you're going to get the max XP per play. You can be the actual guy dunking the ball too. You don't have to be the playmaker. You can be the one dunking it. So you can go set a pick for somebody and then do that. And the reason I'm telling you to do it in the streets is because there's other rewards that they have in there. My career has some good stuff too, but this is the main place to go. Now, if you want to do this online, you can with a friend, but it takes a lot of practice. But in here, it's very doable and easy to go. It's a 3-on-3, pretty simple match. You don't have a lot of people blocking your way for the alley oop, and you're good to go. So don't take it to heart like, oh, I have to do it in one mode or not. I can tell you that my career is more XP for some reason, but again, this is pretty easy and straightforward. As you can see right there, he missed it, but I'm almost perfecting it again. You know, I only do this like in the start of the year for my first build, and then after that, I just play in the automatically. I play, and this year, once you get to 99, you'll be fine. So you don't have to worry about nothing. But as you can see right here, it worked perfectly. This guy is dunking on people, but look at how short the guy is. Okay, so it's really not like he did anything special. You got to understand. So the main point is on defense, try to get a stop, try to get a steal, a block, make them bait them into it. And then on offense, you do what I'm doing here. I like getting to a corner. That way I know where the pick is coming from. And as it comes to me, I'm going towards the defender. And then he's getting the dunk. Okay. This is the easiest method to get max XP because out of everything, this is the number one way. And I want to talk about the badges again because you can get specific badges. And I have a badge video that you can watch after this. But basically, you stack the badges depending on what you want to do, whether it's dribbling, shooting, all of those things. You start doing things every play to activate the badge. That way you can get them maxed out as well. So that's very important. But you can see I got a little block there. I just want to kind of show you guys what I want to do. I'm forcing the AI like, hey, he's open, come on down. And I want them to feel comfortable. And I'll purposely like let him get the lane, let him get in the paint, and then I'll get my little block. And since he's smaller, it's easy blocks. And you can do that for steals if you really want to, guard somebody big and then just poke it out of their hand. There's different ways. And so this isn't a complicated method or anything that's going to be revolutionary. This has been around for a long time. I've been doing it forever. I've been a bunch of guides, but I just wanted to make one with the new systems and kind of explain it. Again, L1, when they come over, you're going to run towards their defender. And then if it doesn't work like you see there, it didn't work, start it over. Just consistently sticking to it. When I got it perfect, he's going to get the dunk and then everybody wins. Well, we win, but that's pretty much the game. It's not too complicated. Okay. And then this is stacking badges as well. So you can see, look, I got another block. So I'm stacking the blocking badges. Everything is working out the way I want it. So that's the type of thing you need to do consistently, and you got to figure out. And you can see I get a turnover. It happens, guys. Nobody's perfect. I'm not here to show you a perfect cut video to kind of give you all that. It's just a method. 7 assists in a row, and then I got a turnover. And it happens. But you can do this and get yourself geared up. Look, another turnover back to back. And so I don't want you to get discouraged. Put it on Hall of Fame and actually get your max XP, and then you'll be good to go. You want to do this because the rebirth allows you to get your other builds to 99. There's no reason not to get your build to 99. Unless it's a bad build. But I don't know what you're doing if that's what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? And so I did a couple of games. I didn't do too much, and I got pretty good results. I kind of showcase that for a second. Sitting at 86 right now. I can go to 88 if I want, which I'm not going to officially here, but you can see it pretty much results. So do that for yourself so that you can have your build ready to go. I mean, I literally can do this in under 3 days if I did it a lot. All I did was a couple of those street games. I haven't played anything else. So you can do it too, right? See you guys on the next one. It should be the badge, how to max those out. See you there. Peace.